Hi, I'm Doreen Shannon and I'm president of Through These Hands. The mission statement of Through These Hands is to obtain medical and non-medical supplies and get them primarily, but not exclusively, to developing countries to help with hospitals and clinics overseas. Through These Hands got started quite by accident, actually. I was working on a unit at the hospital and I wanted to get off. I prayed that I could. And God answered my prayer in a very unique way. He allowed me to break my foot. I wasn't happy at the time and told him this isn't what I had in mind, but I ended up losing my job because I had been out of work for so long and got to the job I had wanted for years but wasn't willing to go part-time. So I worked in a procedure unit, and the nurses there complained that these slipper socks, if the patients didn't take them home with them, they'd throw them away, and they thought it was such a waste, but we certainly didn't have any use for them. This is back in October of 1999. In 2000, a lot of things were happening in our lives, and I wasn't looking to add on any more responsibility, but our one daughter was getting married later on that year in October, and one of her bridesmaids was going to Kosovo on a short-term mission trip. And I said, Kate, do you think, these people could use slipper socks? And her response was, Doreen, they're so poor they can use anything. So I said, okay. So I went to my director. She was very happy, and my coworkers were ecstatic. And so from after Easter on, we were collecting these slipper socks. I'd take them home every week, bleach them, make sure they were clean, and by the end of October, when she went to Kosovo, she had 500 pair of slipper socks to take with her. That was the beginning of Through These Hands, and I thought, oh, that was just God in action. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not even sorry, there's just no other way to explain that. We get supplies it just hit our 53rd country this year. We have lots of volunteers. We have volunteers today to sort supplies and to pack boxes, and then we have other volunteers here to pack trucks or to help us move, because we'll be moving some of these things that are in this warehouse over to another warehouse. So we have probably around 30, 35, depends on what we're doing that day. The contribution we receive from Asbury will help get our computer system up to date. We don't have internet service here, and that's one thing that we're planning on doing. And then getting a reliable computer service and program. And then there will be some additional shelving that we'll need to purchase for the other building.